You're deep in the woods, miles from civilization, with only the sound of crunching leaves under your boots and the occasional rustle of wind through the trees. The air feels heavier, the shadows seem darker, and an unsettling sense creeps over you when someone or something is watching. For countless hikers, this isn't just a fleeting fear, it's reality. From ghostly figures appearing on foggy trails to mysterious whispers in the dead of night, these are the 20 most chilling and unexplainable encounters hikers have ever experienced. Get ready to question whether the wilderness is truly empty. Mysterious goat. While hiking through the lush forests of Rio de Janeiro, a man stumbled upon an unusual sight, a lone goat meandering near the trees. Odd, considering goats aren't native to the area. Intrigued, he recorded the moment, thinking little of it at the time. But when he reviewed the footage later, his curiosity turned to dread. In the background, barely visible, was a figure almost translucent, shrouded in darkness. The chilling discovery left him questioning what or who he had unknowingly crossed paths with that day. Scream, a YouTuber, psychosocial, was enjoying a calm day fishing in his boat when an eerie noise shattered the peace. The birds around him suddenly took flight, clearly disturbed.
I'm going over there. I need to hear whatever the hell's happening over there. Hey, do y'all hear that screaming? Is that something I should be, like, worried about? I think my day's about to be ruined. Are you okay?
What the hell is that noise? He muttered, scanning the area. Curiosity got the better of him. I need to figure out what's going on over there, he said, rowing toward the unsettling sound. As he got closer, he shouted, "Hey, do y'all hear that? Is that screaming? Should I be worried about this?" His peaceful outing was quickly turning into something far more unsettling. Rowing toward the source of the noise, Psychosocial was met with an eerie silence. There was nothing there. Confused, he decided to call the police, who also searched but couldn't locate any sign of trouble or figure out where the sound had come from. Later, a sharp-eyed commenter pointed out something chilling. The noise sounded like a woman screaming in Spanish, "They're killing me." If someone really was in danger that day near Fort Worden, one can only hope they got the help they needed. Civil War, a YouTube user named Roller, recently visited the historic Manassas battlefield in Virginia, capturing some intriguing footage near the site of the old Henry house. This house, famously tied to the tragic story of 84-year-old Judith Henry, who was bedridden and killed during the Civil War when Union artillery shells struck her home, has long been a site of somber history. While filming near a small black fence marking the graves of Miss Henry and her family, Roller noticed nothing unusual during the visit. However, upon reviewing the video later, they spotted something spine-chilling. A woman dressed in white calmly walking along the fence. There were no reenactments or other visitors in the area that day, and the mysterious figure wasn't seen by anyone present during the filming. Skeptics have suggested that the woman could simply be a passerby, but the family behind the video insists she wasn't there at the time. Could this be a ghostly appearance of Miss Henry herself, forever tied to the tragic events of that fateful day? Or is it something more explainable? The debate continues, but one thing's for sure: this eerie sighting has left viewers with chills. In the middle of the woods. While hiking through the stillness of the woods, a man stumbled upon something that sent a chill down his spine. A young girl in a blue dress darted past, running alone, but as he watched, something about her movements felt off. Instead of running like any child would, she seemed to hop, her strides unnatural and disjointed. When she slowed and turned toward him, her face made his stomach drop. It looked strange, almost otherworldly, as though it wasn't quite human. A deep unease washed over him. Was this truly a child? Or something far more sinister, perhaps a shapeshifter, or an animal cloaked in a human-like disguise? Numbersters. In 2006, two brothers set off on a camping trip in British Columbia, expecting nothing more than the peace of the wilderness. However, their adventure took a chilling turn. While exploring the enchanted forest near Tofino, one of them spotted something unusual in the distance.
Wait, stay back!
"Wait, stay back. What the hell is that?" he exclaimed. At first, they thought it was a bear, a large dark figure moving among the trees. But as they focused, they realized it wasn't a bear at all. Panic set in, and the brothers quickly fled the area. 15 minutes later, they cautiously returned to the spot where the mysterious figure had been. Their camera rolled as they retraced their steps. "Okay, this is where we saw it," one of the brothers narrated, pointing toward a massive tree. "Right there. Let's check it out." As they scanned the ground, they stumbled upon something startling: enormous footprints embedded in the soil. "Look at this," one of them called out. "It ran that way, see that? Could this be a footprint?" The brothers described the figure they saw as towering, around 6 feet tall, hunched over, and moving eerily like a humanoid creature. While skeptics have suggested it could have been a giant black bear, the size and shape of the mysterious footprints have left others questioning. Could this have been an encounter with something far more elusive? Grim Reaper. A group of friends embarks on a road trip across America, craving adventure and unexpected detours. When they turn down a quiet, remote road, the serene atmosphere takes a chilling turn. Driving along the deserted path, something in the woods catches their attention.
The friends begin whispering nervously as the camera focuses on a black figure partially obscured by the trees. It seems to be watching them. As the car inches forward, the figure turns its body to follow them with its gaze, sending a wave of unease through the group.
See me? Hey, what if that nigga came in charge? He look like he finna throw that stick at your ass. Look at him. He got him bobbing back and forth.
A dark, shadowy figure standing eerily still on an abandoned railway track. It looks like something straight out of a nightmare, resembling the Grim Reaper itself. Wait, what is that? Can you see it? Is that a person? Someone stammers, their voice cracking with unease. The figure doesn't move, but its presence feels heavy and suffocating. Someone nervously jokes, "He's just gonna throw that stick at us, right? Right?" But as they creep closer, the figure's head slowly turns, locking its gaze on the car. It doesn't speak, it doesn't flinch, it just watches. Is he following us? Another whispers as the car inches forward. Heartbeats quicken. What did they just witness? Could this be a member of some sinister cult? Or is there a more terrifying explanation? One thing's certain, they won't forget this haunting encounter anytime soon. Naked Man. This eerie video, originally posted on Reddit by user Elon Spectre Doctor, has left viewers deeply unsettled. In the footage, a cyclist navigates a pitch-black forest at night. Only to stumble upon a pale, unclothed humanoid figure. The cyclist notices the figure but seems too terrified to approach it, let alone check if it's okay. With almost no context provided, Reddit commenters have been buzzing with theories. Could this be a person in distress, a sleepwalker, or perhaps something more paranormal? What's your take on this chilling clip? Creepy laugh. The video begins with Tim exploring a forest trail notorious for its strange occurrences.
He saw something poke its head back behind a tree. He didn't know what it was. Then he saw it. He said it looked like an elderly lady.
As he explains the details of the encounter, something eerie occurs.
What was that? Did you hear that?
All right, guys, Tim says, his tone uneasy. So, I got a call from Ray Gloom. He received this bizarre email from an anonymous sender. And, well, it gets weirder. Tim recounts how Ray heard unsettling laughter in the woods and caught a glimpse of something or someone peeking out from behind a tree. He said it looked like an elderly woman, Tim explains, his voice faltering as the chilling atmosphere around him grows heavier. But as Tim shares these eerie details, something strange happens. Snap. A chilling laugh echoes through the trees. Did you hear that? Tim freezes, his eyes scanning the dense forest. Another laugh pierces the silence, this time louder and more sinister. There it is again. Guys, I don't know if I should keep going, he whispers, his breath quickening. Suddenly, movement catches his eye. A shadowy figure steps out from behind a tree. Tim stumbles back, barely managing to keep his camera steady. What the heck is that? He stammers. The figure creeps closer, and the eerie sight sends shivers down his spine. It looks like an elderly woman, but something feels horribly off. Her movements are unnatural, and she's wearing a mask. Why is she out here? Tim's voice wavers as panic sets in. Is she trying to scare me? Or could this be connected to that email? Before Tim can piece it together, the figure inches closer, and the forest suddenly feels more claustrophobic than ever. Parka mother and her young daughter were enjoying a day at the park near a thick forest. As her daughter laughed and played, the mother captured the joyful moments on video. But it wasn't until she reviewed the footage later that she noticed something deeply unsettling. Behind her daughter, a strange face had appeared, its features eerily unnatural, almost mask-like. The mother, who later shared the video online, insisted they had been completely alone in the park that day, adding an even more chilling layer to the mysterious sighting. Grandfather or grandmother took a photo of her granddaughter during a trip. Everything seemed normal until she reviewed the pictures later. In the second photo, a shadowy figure materialized beside the girl, sparking an eerie thought in the grandmother's mind. She believes it could be the spirit of her late husband watching over them. The figure seemed to mirror his posture, had a similar build, and even appeared to be dressed in the same clothes he once wore. Creepy woman. In a remote forest, a security camera at an isolated ranger's home captured something truly unsettling. For nearly 20 minutes, an unknown woman paced anxiously back and forth in front of the house. Then, as if on a mission, she quietly sneaked into the back. Hours later, the footage showed her wandering aimlessly back into the woods, disoriented and confused, her movements strange, almost as though she were under the influence of something. But what was this woman doing out there, alone in the woods in the dead of night? Utah, Bigfoot. During the summer of 2011, a group of friends set out for a camping trip in the remote mountains of Utah, eager for days of fishing and target shooting. But their adventure took a chilling turn. As they explored deeper into the forest, they spotted movement among the trees. What they saw left them frozen in place, a large, mysterious creature, covered in brown hair, lurking just beyond their reach. Before they could get a closer look, it vanished into the dense wilderness, leaving behind only questions. To this day, they've never seen it again. Man on Woods on a remote road. Known for strange sightings, a group of friends encountered something truly unsettling. High atop a truck, loaded with logs from the forest, a shadowy, unsettling figure sat in eerie silence. The video's poor clarity only adds to the mystery, leaving viewers feeling a chill of unease. But what could this strange presence be? A ghostly apparition? Or is there a more logical explanation lurking in the shadows? Stalked. While hiking through a remote forest, a man was on the hunt for the perfect campsite. As he ventured deeper into the woods, an unsettling sensation crept over him, like someone or something was watching him.
There's something. Whoa, guys, right there, guys. What? And it moved. Should I approach it? Holy, I knew it. Guys, I knew this because I had this gut feeling, man, that I was being watched when I come out earlier. And this is a hot spot right here, guys. Right there, guys. What the? All right. I got him, guys. I'm zoomed all the way in. He's watching me. What, guys? Oh my God.
Then out of nowhere, he captured this moment on camera. Whoa. Right there. Guys, look at this. His voice trembled. It moved. Should I get closer? I don't know, man. I just knew it. I had this gut feeling earlier that I wasn't alone. And now, this. Guys, this is a known hotspot. Look right there. As he zoomed in, the chilling reveal came into focus. Oh my God. He's watching me. What is that? Through the lens, a dark figure stood partially concealed behind the trees, its presence unmistakable. What or who it was remains a mystery, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. Scary person. This disturbing image was captured by a hunter on his trail camera. This was a chilling image captured by the trail camera showing a mysterious figure standing motionless, staring directly into the lens. Adding to the eerie scene, a startled deer can be seen gazing at the figure, almost as if it too senses something unsettling. What makes this sight even more disturbing is that the hunter revealed this location is miles away from any town or settlement. The presence of this person lurking so late at night raises more questions than answers. Who are they? And why are they there? Ritual Officer Ben Malik was on patrol when something caught his eye, a shadowy figure lingering on the side of the road. As he drew closer, he realized the woman appeared to be starting a fire, compelling him to pull over and investigate. But what he saw next was beyond unsettling. Her face seemed to be burning, almost as if she were in the middle of a bizarre ritual. Despite the eerie scene, Officer Malik arrested the woman. To this day, what truly unfolded that night remains shrouded in mystery. Ghost. This security guard was working the night shift when something downright bizarre happened. I swear I saw it. I saw that wee, clear as day, and then it just vanished over there.
Look, I saw that shit. I saw that shit. See, I saw that shit. And I'm like, and then it disappeared over there by the desk. And I'm like, okay. So I looked at the camera. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna calm down. So I wanted to tell the camera.
The guard recounted, still visibly shaken. I tried to stay calm, but man, I checked the cameras and I'm like, y'all see that react too, right? I'm not crazy. You saw it. In the footage, a translucent figure emerges, seemingly floating above him before gliding toward the door. Was this an actual ghost? To this day, the guard can't explain what he saw that night, but the experience has left him questioning reality. Sighting. While this family was enjoying a peaceful stay in their secluded cabin, their security camera picked up something that would send chills down your spine. If you look closely at some figures running and also look closely again, you could see some of those figures when they jumped over the fence, it became motionless. Could these figures be ghosts? Or is there another supernatural force at work? While a man was filming his friend struggling to free a car stuck in the snow on a winding mountain road in Romania, something peculiar caught his eye in the forest.
Da. Ce? Ce-mă acolo?
As the camera zoomed in, a large, hairy figure could be seen walking upright in the distance. Its appearance bore a striking resemblance to the legendary Bigfoot, a creature famously linked to North America. This jaw-dropping sighting sparks an intriguing question. Could Bigfoot's domain extend to Eastern Europe? Or is there another explanation behind this mysterious figure? Ouija. A young explorer from Argentina takes his audience on a chilling live stream as he ventures into an allegedly haunted cemetery.
Miren este. Wow, miren este. Me voy a alejar un poco de esta zona porque me pone muy nervioso. El sonido de afuera.
Things take a sinister turn when he stumbles upon a child's grave resting.
Bueno, amigos y amigas, me van a disculpar, la verdad me van a disculpar, lo siento mucho, pero creo que voy a proceder a llevarme esta ouija. Son gotas de sangre coaguladas, se nota. Lo siento mucho por ustedes, pero esto solo me puede pasar una vez en un millón. Voy a intentar sacar una bolsa y me voy a llevar esto. Lo siento, amigos, lo siento mucho. Voy a cargar con la bolsa. ¿Se escucha? Dígame si se ve bien. ¿Se escucha? ¿Se ve bien? A ver. Dígame por favor si volvió la imagen. Estoy llevando la mía. Sí, se ve bien. Capaz hicieron algo que se debían pasar. Se ve y se escucha repiola. Lo siento, amigos, lo siento. Acá está el puntero. No sé cómo agarrarlo. Ya fue, con la mano. No, los perros. Dígame si se escucha bien, ¿se ve bien? Lo siento, amigos, lo siento.
There's a blood-smeared Ouija board surrounded by eerie, decaying dolls. As panic sets in, he decides to leave. But just before escaping, his flashlight catches a fleeting glimpse of a shadowy figure resembling a nun. Oblivious to the ghostly presence, he rushes out unharmed, leaving viewers to wonder what might have been lurking in the darkness. Each of these encounters is a stark reminder of the risks and mysteries that come with exploring the wild. Always be prepared, stay alert, and respect nature. Have you ever had a hiking experience that sent chills down your spine? Share your story in the comments below.